Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We hope the new year 2022 brings you good health, happiness, and whatever you dream for. To begin with the year, I'm going to tell you the 5 best ways to move to Canada in the year 2022, especially if you're tired of the huge cutoff scores and competition right now. So, if you want to relocate or migrate to Canada, this video is made for you as these are going to be the most convenient or easiest ways, so do stick around till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter. So don't forget to follow us there as well. The first one to make the list are PNPs or Provincial Nominee programs. Every province or territory in Canada has their own immigration programs, which are different from the federal immigration programs in many ways. Candidates are picked based on the job market requirements of a province, and the requirements for these PNP programs are often lesser than the requirements for federal programs like the Express Entry. Lower requirements like a low IELTS score, low CRS score, or low education enable many candidates to move to these provinces, which would have otherwise not been possible for them through the Express Entry route. If you're new to this channel and you don't meet the criteria for the Express Entry program yourself, we've made detailed PNP process videos for each province and territory in Canada with all their requirements and step-by-step application processes which you can use to get your permanent residence. To have a look at the PNP playlist from the channel, I've added a link to it in the description box as well. Now, although getting your permanent residence through these PNPs is easier, it comes with a catch. That is with the condition that you have to live and work in the province that gives you your nomination. The time period you'll need to stay in the province is around 2 to 3 years. Now, this obviously makes sense since the province inviting you needs you to contribute to their economy and social diversity, since they are the ones giving you a nomination to enter into Canada, so they would expect you to stay. There are a very few specific conditions under which you'll be allowed to move to another province. I've explained them in another detailed video, along with details like how long you should wait to move from your PNP provinces and why you may be permitted and what you should avoid doing so you don't get a travel ban. The next way is to go as a student. For those of you who didn't know, if you move to Canada as a student, even for a 1-year course, you can be eligible for a 1-year PGWP or a postgraduate work permit, which will allow you to work full-time in Canada after your study course ends. While you're completing your study course, you can still work part-time for up to 20 hours in a week. The duration of your PGWP will often depend on the duration of your study program. After working for a year under your PGWP, you can apply for your PR under the CEC class of the Express Entry using your Canadian studies and work experience. The next pathway is as a sponsored spouse. If your spouse or common law partners are Canadian citizens or they already are PR holders in Canada, they can sponsor your permanent residence and you can fly to Canada and live with them. There's a simple process called the Spousal Sponsorship Program with a few very basic requirements. I made a detailed process video for this which I'll add in the description box. Even if your spouse is on a temporary visa in Canada like a student visa or a work permit, they'll be able to sponsor you. So if they are on a student visa in Canada, you can get an open work permit for the duration of your spouse's study course, and when they get a work permit after their study course ends, you'll automatically get an extension for your work permit as well. If they're on a work permit in Canada, you as a spouse can get a work permit as well. The next way to come to Canada is through an investor visa. If you wish to invest in a business in Canada, or if you have a startup idea which is good enough that you can get funded from companies or individuals in Canada, you can get your permanent residence status for you and your whole family as well. You would just have to make a proper business plan and present it to business incubators or investors in Canada, get it approved by the province, be it Quebec, Ontario, British Columbia, or any other province or territory for that matter, and you can move to Canada and establish your startup business here. There are a lot of approvals being issued for startup visas right now, so it can be a great opportunity for you. I made a detailed process video on the requirements and the steps to apply for a startup visa as well. I'll add it in the description box below. The last category, which is a really favored one right now, is coming to Canada directly on a work permit. The best way to do this right now is through the International Mobility Program, which is really helpful if you're working in a company that has a branch in Canada. If you can manage to get an intra-company transfer, or if you can get your company to create a position in Canada for you, even for training purposes, you can move to Canada to work. Your company normally handles your entire work visa application process for you as well, so it'll be much easier and cost effective for you. Do have a look at the process video for the International Mobility Program from the description box. It's really clear and detailed. That being said, even if your company doesn't have a branch in Canada, many Canadian companies hire foreign candidates directly if their work experience and qualifications are good enough. Moreover, you can get a job offer from Canada even from your home country quite easily if you're working in the in-demand sectors in Canada like IT, AI or artificial intelligence, healthcare, logistics, etc. A lot of universities in Canada also create job positions for specialists from other countries, so you can get a special visa which would be a work visa, so you can come to Canada to do some research or relevant work for which you can get paid. I've recently listed 15 job profiles that are going to be in huge demand in 2022. You can have a look at them from the description box below. Alright guys, so those were the 5 best ways you can use to come to Canada this year in 2022. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you liked the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.